Joe, I told Mac we're gonna need some police protection for somebody here in town.
Yeah, well, based on the briefing that Hopkins gave me over the phone, I think we'd better move today. Offer Brock Lombard a deal to turn state's evidence.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You want us to protect Brock Lombard, Emily's fiancé?
We'll fill you in a minute, Mac. The question right now is, what is the best way to approach Brock Lombard? It's certainly not over the phone. What if I invite Brock and Emily to my place tonight for drinks? I'll throw out a few feelers when I get him alone and see if he goes for the bait.
Okay. But we've got to keep my man Finley informed of every last detail. One slip-up and this could turn into a real bloodbath. And your friends, Miss Snyder and Miss Stewart, could get caught in a crossfire. The safety of a lot of people is in your hands, Tom.
If the police don't stop looking for this kid, they're gonna lead my father's men right to him. He'll be dead before he ever gets a word out of his mouth.
I just thought that you should know.
Thank you. I didn't know what choice I was gonna make. Now I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Tom Hughes. I'm gonna work a deal, turn state's evidence.
Are you sure?
Yes. And it's the only way I can protect you and Emily. Not to mention Marjorie, my kids, Bruce Dreyfus, Caleb, God knows how many other people Papa will threaten. With my testimony, they can put him in prison. Maybe he'll be safe.
What about you and Emily? Are you going to be safe?
Well, in a federal witness protection program, we'll be safer than we are now. I'm just worried about my mother. Papa knew what he was getting into. He knew it was if you play the game, you pay the price. Mama never had a choice.
Well, Brock, I think you know the right decision. And I'm very, very, very proud of you. Because I know how much this cost you.
You go with me to talk to Tom?
Sure.
Thank you. I don't know how I'd get through this without you.
Are you okay?
Sure, just scared to death.
Maybe you should think this through a little more then.
No. Papa's going to the airport. I've got to do it now. I don't think I'll ever get this chance again.
Mr. Lombard? Are you still there? Did you hear what I said about Lloyd?
I heard you, Harry. Look, I'm leaving for Europe this afternoon. Jim Carlisle will be in charge of things until I get back. Whatever he says regarding the situation, you carry out his orders without question. Understood? He'll be in touch soon.
Philip, what makes Roper so sure that Lloyd's a traitor?
He saw Lloyd meet with Tom Hughes, Oakdale DA. Once last night, once again this morning. Hughes is this hotshot DA who was helping Joe Bailey set up the National Crime Commission a couple of years ago. Lloyd, whatever the hell his real name is, must be one of Bailey's boys. Damn it, I know what they're up to. They're gonna offer Brock a deal so he'll turn state's evidence.
Phil, we got no proof.
I don't need proof! You get on the phone with Lucas Pryor. Tell him I'm setting the plan in motion. Warn him, Emily Stewart has this gun Brock gave her in a drawer in her living room somewhere. Traitor. I'm gonna teach you a lesson in loyalty you'll never forget.
What a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect to find you here. I just stopped by to talk to Sean about the arrangements I made for his tour of my factory in Grand Rapids.
Oh, well, Sean and Lily aren't here right now, and I'm packing up some papers to take home with me.
Well, if you need a lift, I'll be glad to give you a ride.
Oh, no, that'll be fine. Excuse me. Hello, Montgomery & Associates. Brock, where are you?
I'm in Ellie's. I made a decision about our future. I don't want to tell you about it over the phone, and I'm still going to be tied up here for a little while, but I want you to do this. Have Sean put you in a cab, and I want you to go right home. Don't talk to anybody and lock the doors. When you get there, pack your bags. We may have to move quick.
Does this mean...
Baby, I'll explain it all to you when I get there. Just promise me that you do what I say.
All right, but I...
Something wrong?
No, just a bad connection, that's all. You know, Mr. Pryor, I think I'll be needing that ride after all.
As the world turns.
At your service.
Well, let me just get my coat and we'll be on our way. Okay, we're off. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Montgomery & Associates. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Emily. Glad I caught you. Is Brock around by any chance?
No, he's over at Ellie's office. What's up, Tom?
Well, Margot and I were having breakfast this morning. We realized here you are going to spend the rest of your life with this guy, and we barely know him, so we thought maybe the two of you could come over for a drink tonight. We could check him out.
Well, what if he doesn't pass the test?
Well, I'm sorry, then the engagement's going to be off. Seriously, we'd really like to get better acquainted with Brock. You think you guys could make it?
Well, that sounds very lovely, but I'm going to have to check this out with Brock first, okay? See what our time schedule is like. Do you need Ellie's number, or do you... Okay. Well, I'll talk to you soon, Tom. Bye. Hi.
Hi. I came by hoping we could have lunch.
Well, actually, I have some stuff to do at home, and Brock's going to come over. Mr. Pryor was going to give me a lift.
Well, why don't I save Mr. Pryor the trouble? I'll drive you home, then we can have a sandwich or something while you wait for Brock.
You know, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Mr. Pryor, sorry, I'm just going to have to take a rain check on that lovely offer.
Oh, well, anytime. You know, I think I will stay and wait for Sean and Lily.
Okay, well, make yourself at home, and since I'm not with the company any longer, I may not be seeing you very much, so good luck.
Thanks, but I think our paths will meet again, and I hope it's soon.
Okay, well, best of everything. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Better let the boss know about that call from the DA.
So, the missus and I will be leaving for the airport soon. Jim Carlisle will be in charge while I'm gone. I'm leaving something with Jim to give to you. A little token of my appreciation for your loyalty.
I don't know what to say, Philip. Thank you. Have you decided when we're going to move on Emily Stewart?
Yeah, sometime this afternoon. Jim will let you know. Meantime, you just sit tight. Jim will be in touch. Traitor. So you know what to do about Emily Stewart. I want you to call me when it's done in Rome. I'll be staying at the Grand Hotel. Yes, Connie, come in, darling.
I finished your packing. I wanted to see if I forgot anything. Oh, maybe that's Brock calling to say goodbye.
Hello. Just hold on. It's business.
I'll be upstairs.
Yes, Lucas, what's up?
I'm calling from Montgomery & Associates. I thought you ought to know right away that the DA just called here a few minutes ago looking for Brock.
Tom Hughes is trying to make contact with Brock already. This thing is coming out much faster than we thought. We have to get to Brock before Hughes does. Okay, Lucas, I'm leaving for the airport soon. I want you to keep checking in with Jim. He'll tell you exactly what time to make the move on Emily Stewart.
Well, I guess I should call Tom. No time like the present, right? Strange, isn't it? One phone call is gonna change Emily's, mine, and my mother's life. Put my father behind bars for the rest of his.
Are you having second thoughts?
No. Just regrets about mistakes I've made in my life. Particularly about mistakes I made with you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Ellie Snyder. Hi, Tom. As a matter of fact, he is here. Hold on, please. It's Tom.
Hey, Tom, what a surprise. What can I do for you?
Look, I know it's short notice, but Margot and I were wondering if you and Emily could stop over tonight for a drink. Toast your engagement? Emily said yes. It's up to you.
Drinks tonight. It sounds great. Would it be all right if we did this at my suite at the Lakeview Towers? I'm expecting a couple of pretty important phone calls.
Sure, yeah, that'd be fine.
Great. How about if Ellie Snyder joins us also?
We would love to include Ellie.
7 o'clock, then. I'll see you then.
I take it you don't think that phone call was a coincidence, Brock?
Now, the informer that's been calling must have called him. Told him that I might be willing to make a deal. Can you make it at 7?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, now I gotta go and tell Emily. I hope she'll understand.
I'm sorry, Terry. I was wrong to think it could work. Especially here, in the bed Julie and I shared. Terry, can I at least drive you home?
Don't bother. Look, all I can say is whoever this Julie chick is, I really hope she loves you as much as you love her. Because she sure ruined you for other women.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
How you doing? Where were you early? I was calling you all morning.
Campus.
Campus? Duke said he didn't see you there.
Do you have Duke checking up on me again?
No, I don't. Come on, I didn't come over here to pick a fight. Hey, I'm wondering, how about having dinner with me tonight?
Oh, listen, I can't. Julie's back, due back from New York this
Uh-huh.
afternoon, and well, I'm hoping Lisa will let her off early so we can celebrate her landing the Veronica Leathers job.
Oh. Andy, listen, I don't like to be the one to tell you this, but I heard from Lucinda that I don't think Julie got that job in New York.
What do you mean? Of course she got it. And how would Lucinda know about that anyway?
Well, Olivia Wycroft knows the signature model for Veronica Letters. She says the girl had signed up for another year.
Are you saying that Julie's been lying to me?
No, I'm not saying that. But I think Tonio's been lying to Julie. Oh, come on, Andy. Don't get angry at me.
I'm not, honestly. Look, I got a ton of work to do before Julie gets home, and I'll call you tomorrow and we'll arrange having that dinner together, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you be good.
Okay.
What we had just isn't there anymore. I had to do the only thing I can think of, and that's to find a place of my own when I get back from New York. Please, don't hate me for this. I'll always love you and want only the best for you. I'm just sorry it couldn't be me. Always, Julie.
Julie, you're so tense.
I'm just afraid Andy or one of his friends are gonna find out about us.
He's going to find out sooner or later.
Well, I just wish it would be later, because I know it's really gonna hurt him. Hey, I'm wearing one of my new outfits. What do you think? Pretty fabulous, huh?
Yes, well, it's missing something.
Oh?
Yeah, maybe this.
Oh, Tonio. Oh, is it real?
Of course it's real.
All these diamonds. I can't believe this. This is even more gorgeous than the necklace you gave me at Christmas. Oh, put it on, put it on, put it on.
Oh, I think this looks perfect. It's beautiful. Excuse me. Yes, Cynthia. Oh, yes, certainly. I'll speak with him. Put him on. Hello, Andy. What can I do for you? I haven't been able to reach Julie in New York, and I wanted to know if you knew when she was coming back.
Yes, well, the shooting is taking longer than they expected, so she'll be in New York probably for one more day. I'm surprised she didn't call you and tell you herself.
Well, I'm sure she has. I'm sure she's tried. I've just been out.
Mm-hmm. All right, sure, I'll be glad to. Goodbye. Andy would like you to call him when you get a chance.
You didn't have to rub it in, Tonio.
And you don't have to keep protecting him. He's a big boy. You'd better call Lisa and tell her your story, because he'll check with her next.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Lisa's been so good to me. I hate lying to her like this. Makes me feel so guilty.
Julie, look. Every time you start to feel guilty, just look at this. Or look at that closet full of clothing, and remember, there's a lot more where that came from.
Who is it?
Honey, it's me.
What are you doing here? You promised me you were going to go right
No,
home.
I'm sorry. I got worried. Did Tom contact you at Ellie's office?
Yeah, we're going to have drinks with him at 7.
He knows what's going on, doesn't he?
Yes.
What's the decision that you made?
I'm going to cut a deal. I'm turning state's evidence.
Ellie helped you make that decision, didn't she?
No, that's not. Ellie gave me some information that made it very clear to me that that was my only choice. That's all. Hello. Papa, hi. I'm surprised you're not on your way to Europe now with Mama.
We're leaving for the airport in a couple of minutes. Your mother was hoping you'd keep your word and call to say goodbye.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I'm checking out of the Lakeview. I've been busy packing and getting ready for the end of the year tax thing.
You're checking out? Well, I'm glad I got to you. I'm sending you a package by special messenger.
What kind of package?
Your gun. Gage found it when he brought the band back to the garage. It had somehow fallen behind one of the wheel wells.
Well, why don't you keep it and I'll pick it up the next time I'm in Lake Forest?
It's registered to you. You don't want it floating around. Oh, here's your mother now. If you need anything while I'm gone, just ask Jim.
Papa, don't worry about me or the business. You just concentrate on you and Mama having a wonderful time, okay?
We intend to. By the way, when I'm in Rome, I intend to track down Marjorie and the kids. Those beautiful children of yours, my own flesh and blood. That's all that really matters in life, Cotto. Family. That's all that matters. Well, here's your mother.
Brock, I'm so glad you called. I miss you already.
I miss you too, Mama. Oh, well, she's beautiful and special as always. No, we haven't picked out a church yet. Thank you, Mama. Coming from you, that means a lot. I love you too. Safe trip.
Brock, are you sure you're going to be able to go through with this?
Yeah, it's the only way I can protect the people I love, right? I just wish there was a way I could protect my mother.
I love you. You'll always have me. You know that.
Yeah.
Wait in the car, Connie. I'll be right there. Call Lloyd. Set the plan in motion.
Lloyd, it's Jim.
I've been waiting for your call. Are we ready to move?
Not just yet. In a couple of hours. Now, listen, Lloyd, a man's going to be coming to your hotel room. You go with him to Emily Stewart's apartment. He gets his orders straight from the top, so you follow them without question. Got it? Good luck. You didn't suspect a thing. Pryor should be getting to Ellie Snyder's just about now.
All right, everything's going like clockwork. Make sure Pryor gets to Emily Stewart once I'm airborne. It's the only way we can keep Brock from destroying us now.
Hello, Mr. Pryor.
Oh, hi, Ellie.
Hi.
If you don't mind, your secretary said I could use your phone while you were out.
Oh, no, I don't mind. I'm just surprised to see you here now that you signed on to the competition.
Oh, well, actually, that's why I'm here. Now that Emily Stewart's not with Montgomery & Associates, I thought I'd reconsider going with Walsh Enterprises. And, well, I thought maybe you and I could have dinner this evening and discuss the possibilities.
Oh, well, I already have plans for this evening, and the person you want to talk to is Kirk Anderson. You can go and talk to him right now if you'd like.
Oh, maybe I'll do that.
All right.
Hope I'll see you again soon.
Right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care, Mr. Pryor.
Miss Snyder, this package just came for you.
Oh.
Special messenger.
Oh. It's weird. There's no return address or anything.
Oh, and Mrs. Walsh, she wants to meet with you to discuss the promotional campaign for Simply Barbara.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Thank you, Phyllis.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Julie, I have to take these to a client at Lakeview Towers, so why don't I drop you off at home on the way and you can change for dinner.
Okay. I can't believe in another month I'm gonna be a real model. And I owe it all to you.
Oh, so that's the only reason you're with me, because I can do things for you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You know I care about you. And you know how incredibly hot you make me. I just wish that we could go away somewhere together so we don't have to face Andy.
Look, Julie, this is the real world. My business is here, and now you have a whole new career.
Yes, that's right. I have my own career now, don't I?
That's right. It's exactly what you deserve.
Oh, I thought you had a client you had to meet.
Well, it's only Brock Lombard. I have half an hour yet. I don't believe in wasting any time.
Hi, Brock Lombard suite, please. It's still busy. Will you please tell him to call Ellie Snyder? I'm at the office. It's extremely urgent that he gets this message as soon as he gets off the line. All right, thank you very much. Did you find the gun?
It wasn't in the van. I'm sure Papa took it.
Come in. Lucinda, hi.
Ellie, dear, did your assistant not give you my message that I want a meeting with you about the promotional campaign?
Actually, she did. I had an urgent phone call. I was going to come by your office. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Ellie Snyder. Brock.
Something wrong?
You could say that.
Something you can't talk about over the phone?
That's right.
All right, listen, why don't you come by here? At 6:15, I'm going to go pick up Emily for our meeting with Tom.
I'm on my way.
On your way? What about the job?
Lucinda, I'm terribly sorry, but something urgent has come up. I'm only going to be out for a little while. If you could just work with me on this, I'd
All
really...
right, but I want this job finished by the end of the day.
I can assure you that it will be. Phyllis, it's me. I'm gonna go out for about an hour. If anything urgent comes up, I'm at the Leafy Towers, Brock Lombard's suite. That's not for public knowledge. All right. Thank you very much.
Ellie, Jane tells me that Mr. Pryor was looking for you. Perhaps he's not satisfied
well,
with
whatever you say,
Montgomery
I'll
and
be back.
Associates.
I'll
Perhaps
be
you
back.
should.
In a few hours, we'll be starting off on a whole new life together.
Yeah?
I know what you have to sacrifice for this.
Look at all I'm getting in return.
Who is it?
Carl,
My driver. Yeah, Carl, come on in. Antonio!
Hello, Brock. I have the figures you wanted on Lombard Industries.
Terrific. Come on in.
Hello, Emily. I understand congratulations are in order. Have you two set the date?
No, we haven't. But if you can wait just a couple of minutes, I'll be right with you, all right? Carl, I'd like you to take Miss Stewart by her condo, walk her to the door, make sure she gets inside safely.
Yes, sir.
Good. You wait outside?
I love you too. Careful.
I'll call you just as I'm walking out the door. Okay. Bye. So, what do you got? Oh, yes. This is it. Exactly what I wanted.
I don't understand why you wanted these files and figures in such a hurry.
Well, we may be due for an end-of-the-year tax audit, and I just want to be ready if that is the case. Thank you.
That's it?
That's it. I'll be in touch.
All right. Oh, hello, Ellie. You're a busy man, Brock.
Yes, I am. What's up?
This is what's up.
Where the hell did you get this?
Came by special messenger to my office before I called you. Figure your father sent it. What I can't figure is why. What is this, a sick game?
Yeah, Jim, it's Brock. Is Papa there?
I'm sorry, Brock. He and your mother left a half hour ago for the airport. Is there something that I can help you with?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. You want to tell me why Papa sent my gun to Ellie Snyder?
I have no idea, Brock.
I hope you're telling the truth. If you talk to Papa before I do, you tell him to call me. He's got some explaining to do.
But what does it mean?
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, we're going to tell Tom Hughes about this, along with everything else.
Hello, may I speak to Olivia Wycroft, please? Well, what about Lucinda Dixon? No, no message, thanks.
I got the Veronica Leathers job.
You did? Excellent. Well, look, wait a minute, what's wrong with that?
I swear to you that nothing will interfere with our Christmas together.
Well, good, because I already picked out your Christmas present.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Oh, God, Julie, you're incredible. You know that? I just knew you'd get that job.
You know, I'm really selfish to want you all to myself. I can't help it.
I don't know what's going on with Andy. A little while ago, there was a busy signal, and now there's a no answer. And
Darling, he'll be all right.
Yeah?
Yes.
I wish I could believe that.
I don't mean to sound
unsympathetic about your son and his problems, but I closed up early and came over here to talk to you about me, about you, about us.
Yes, well, all right. Fine. Spill it.
I don't think you have any idea how your relationship with Susan hurts me.
Wait a minute. That is all over. I told you that. I ended that the minute that you and I decided we were going to give our marriage a second chance. It's over.
Yeah, you said that. The physical side of it, but you're still very dependent on her, darling. I would like you not to see her anymore. I would like you not to clap eyes on that woman ever again.
Wait a minute. You don't trust me?
Yes, I do. I do trust you. I don't trust Susan.
You know, she's been very understanding throughout all of this.
Very understanding. Too understanding.
Oh, come on, dear. You're way off base, really. Come in.
Oh,
Hi.
sorry to interrupt.
Hello, Susan.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to be leaving for the day, and if you wanted to reach me, I'm going to be at Emily's for the next hour, and then I'll be home.
Okay. You talk wedding plans?
No, I don't think so. She's being very vague about the whole thing.
I'm not very surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, good heavens. You must sense it. I have. Ellie Snyder and Brock Lombard are still very much...
Well, I hope you're wrong. Good night, John. I'll see you tomorrow.
What do you say something like that for?
What? About it? Because it's true. They're whispering, they're talking, they're carrying on. I can't even go into Ellie Snyder's office without finding Brock Lombard there, and she's in his arms. Again this afternoon, and that was not the first time. And very strange, darling. She had a gun with her when she went out to meet him. She went out to Brock Lombard's suite. It's all very strange.
Roper, play me what you recorded on Ellie Snyder's phone.
Okay, hang on. I just got to rewind the tape.
Emily will only be alone in her apartment for a couple of hours till I pick her up at 6:15 for our meeting with Tom Hughes. She knows to be careful.
Carlisle. Lucas, it's about time.
What, was something wrong?
Yes and no. Now, look, we're going ahead with the plan, but with a few changes. Emily Stewart's at her apartment right now. She's going to be alone until about 6:15 when Brock comes to pick her up.
No problem. That gives us plenty of time.
Phil said to tell you that she's got a gun hidden in some drawer in the living room that Brock gave her for protection.
Well, that's perfect.
Not exactly. Lucas, we have proof that Lloyd's a federal agent.
What?
Don't worry. I'm sure he has no idea we're onto him. He thinks everything's going down as planned. He's waiting for you right now at his hotel room, and he's been told to take his orders from you. So this is what I want you to do.
All right, my men are ready to move. You just say where or when, Tom.
Joe? Not until we've talked to Brock Lombard and he agrees to cut a deal. Until then, he's on his own.
Tom Hughes? Finley. Oh, what's happening?
Now, listen, I can't talk long. One of Philip's men is on his way over to pick me up, then we're heading over to Emily Stewart's. I just wanted you to know that I'll be there to watch out for her. I know she's like family to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now that Philip Lombard's keeping you at the center of the operation, I guess it's safe to assume that he's not onto you yet.
Well, I hope not. This line of work, you learn not to take anything at face value. It's the only way to stay alive. They're here.
Finley! Finley!
Yes, Fred, I want you to get me all the information you've gathered on Brock's Pickwick ventures. Something is up. You know, he had me set up that bank account for Copperfield Limited a few weeks ago. I spoke with Ed Brewster at the bank today, and Brock has liquidated the account. Hey, look, I've got another call, so get back to me as soon as you have something. All right. Yes, Cynthia. Fine, send her in, and then you can go home. Well, 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 well. How does it feel?
It feels incredible. I can't believe you bought me a mink.
Do you realize when I was a little girl growing up in Seattle, I always dreamed about having a mink?
Well, it just goes to show that dreams can come true when you know the right person.
I'm so glad we're going out to that restaurant in the country. That way we won't run the risk of seeing Andy.
I know, and I'm sorry. But we can't keep hiding out forever, but I just want it for a little bit longer.
A very little bit longer, Julie.
Julie!
I'm gonna go to Tom Hughes and turn state's evidence. It's the only way.
Will you come with me?
Ellie? I'm ready to meet with you now. And Blake and Olivia are standing by in the office.
I'm really sorry, but something's come up and I've got to meet Brock at his suite. I apologize.
I suggest that you telephone him and say that you'll be late.
Well, you know, I could meet with you over the weekend or any other time. Just, not tonight. Please.
Dear, clearly you're upset about something. What's going on?
Excuse me. Ellie Snyder.
Hi, it's me. I'm gonna pick up Emily at about 6:15, so if we're not back by the time you get here, go ahead and let yourself in with the key I gave you, okay?
Sure.
And if Tom Hughes gets here before Emily and I get back, just sit him down and offer him a drink, okay? I have arranged for room service to restock the bar, complete with Campari and soda, for old time's sake, okay?
Thanks. Well, remember, after tonight, one way or the other, it'll be over.
I sure hope so. I'll see you soon.
Once you talk to Tom, there's no turning back. Are you sure you can live with that, Brock?
It's the only way I can protect you and Emily. And all the other innocent people who've become victims of my father's way of doing business.
Hi, baby, it's me. I'm on my way. Ellie's gonna meet us here.
Okay, but I don't understand why Ellie has to be there.
That will all become very clear to you once we start talking to Tom. You're gonna hear some things tonight that I haven't been able to tell you so far. I hope they're not gonna change the way you feel about me.
Nothing could ever change that, Brock.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Who is it?
Room service!
It's... What in God's name are you doing here?
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. Good luck, I guess. Hopefully I'll come back from this trip with Brock's last name.
I wish you were getting married here so I could be part of the wedding.
Mom, please, I already explained this to you, all right? Why I wanted to do it this way. So just... I'm sorry. I really am.
Well,
I wish you could be a part of it all, too.
I'll throw you a big party when you come back, okay? How does that sound?
Great. I love you, you know. And I want you to know that no matter where I go or what I do. I really appreciate everything you've always done for me.
Oh, you're so silly. You're only gonna be gone a few days. You make it sound like a lifetime.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Come on, get out of here, okay? I got a lot of work to do.
Listen, call me, okay?
Yeah.
I love you. Have a good time.
Have a good time. I'm really gonna miss her. Oh, but I'm not gonna miss this place and these memories, that's for sure.
All right, so what do we do now? We grab the girl. I know that much. I'm talking about where we taking her. You know, nobody's filled me in on the particulars of this operation.
All in due time, Lloyd. Open up that remote control. Take the bug out.
Pretty clever place for a bug. Wonder why Philip never told me he had one put here.
Gee, Lloyd, I don't know. Maybe it's because they knew you were a traitor.
I'll be over to pick you up at 6:15. We'll meet with Tom Hughes, and then we'll start a whole new life together. I love you so much.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light next on most of these CBS stations. Jewelry by Monet. This is Dan Regent, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.